Hi everyone, it's Paul Miller of the Free Time Free Spill podcast, and I'm with an amazing guest today on the show. Like you could expect diversity and positivity. I'm with Anjana, and she's from India. We're gonna talk about she first to begin. Like she's into the law of attraction. She's a life coach. She's transformed her life from road to riches by changing her mindset. And she's also worked in the, as a creative director in the TV industry and quit when she found her life purpose. How you doing, Jenna?
Hi, Paul.
How you doing?
Thank you for bringing me here on your platform. I'm so glad. Thank you.
Yes, it's good to have you. I'm excited to talk about the law of attraction, your book, all that's going on, and even India.
Yeah, yeah.
So, can you tell us more about the book and the law of attraction? Like some people don't even know about at home that don't know about the law of attraction. It's new to them.
Right, right. So law of attraction, basically, so many people think it's a religion you have to follow or something like that. But the everybody knows gravitational force, right? And we always take care of gravitational force because if for example, if I'm holding my phone and if I'll not hold it properly, it will drop and it will break because of gravitational force, right?
Yeah,
So we have to hold our phone tightly, correct? So
yeah,
it will not fall and it will not break. In the same manner, law of attraction exists, and it works. The moment we drop our thought, we will also drop, law of attraction. Whatever you think, whatever you say, whatever you believe, you will attract through law of attraction. So we always have to take care of our thoughts. Always be positive, think positive, talk positive, because you're going to attract it. Whether you're talking negative or positive, you are going to attract. And my life is a great example of law of attraction, how I attracted bad things in my life and how I attracted and miraculously transformed my life, just changing my mindset. So change your mindset, change your life is my, motive.
yeah. I love the positivity. That's what I'm about on the show. Like I'm always talking
Yeah.
about like energy and positivity and how to
Mm.
help people
Yes,
and just
correct.
with the right words, so using the right words and uh,
Exactly. So many, like one word is like so many people proud to say, I am hardworking, right?
yeah.
Everybody say, I am hardworking. That's a wrong statement. You should say, enjoy working. I love working. I enjoy working. Because when you're saying I'm hardworking, you're attaching hard work with your working condition. And then you feel, lots of politics happening and lots of work and lots of pressure because you're attaching hard work with your working conditions. So you should always pay attention what words you're using. Just say, I love working. I enjoy working. That's how your, word power works.
Yeah, definitely love the job. Get in a field that you love. Because some
Exactly.
people like it's more work or it's just like something they're not passionate about, and like it's good to find
Exactly.
something that you love to do.
Yes. Yes.
So how did you change your mindset like with everything? Like how did that help
Okay.
you?
So yeah. So basically, in 70, I'm in India. I live in Mumbai for the last 17 years. So in 2003, I came from my native town, that is Indore, Madhya Pradesh, that's a state, and with my husband. Then I got my daughter in 2005, and then everything was going so fine. I was working in media as a creative director, and everything was working so fine, smooth, the happy married life with a kid. But my one wrong statement ruined my married life completely. There is a very big production house in Mumbai, that is Balaji Telefilms, if you Google it. There, if you work, if you're working in media and television industry, you learn a lot from that production house. But their timings are, 24 into 7. Anytime they can call you for the meeting. So I was married, I have a small girl. So I was never I never thought about working with Balaji Telefilms because of the odd hours. So whenever somebody used to tell me, why don't you join Balaji? You know what wrong statement I used to say? The day I will need my divorce, I will join Balaji. And from 2007 to 2011, I continuously repeated that statement. The day I will need divorce, I will join Balaji. Whenever somebody suggests me, Anjana, why don't you join Balaji? I said, oh, the day I will need divorce, I will join Balaji. And for 5 years, from 2007 to 2011, I was just repeating this statement in a joke, just like a joke, you know?
Yeah.
Because if you're working odd hours, you know, if you're not going quality time to your family, of course, divorce will happen. So I just take it as a joke. But 2011, I actually added this divorce word with particular that company so much. I sent so much energy in the universe with that particular company and my divorce. Can you imagine in 2011, July, I got an offer from Balaji to join some show. And by then my daughter was 7 years. So I thought, okay, she's, you know, big girl now, I can join. Can you imagine July 2011, I joined Balaji Telefilms, and October 2011, I got my divorce letter in my hand.
Yeah,
because universe got this message. She was telling that the day I will need divorce, I will join Balaji. So she joined Balaji. That means she needed a divorce. So that was a wrong statement, Paul. And I never thought about, you know, this is what I created with my own wrong statement. But when I struggled for 9 years because my husband left me. I was at home with my 7-year daughter, no food, no money. I was so devastated. I was not able to join, you know, the company and working creatively, because creative mind needs happiness. Then only you will be creative. So I was so shattered, and I was completely on road when the day my husband left me. And struggle for 9 years in Mumbai for the rent, for the money, for to feed my daughter, for the school fees. Because I was just talking about struggle. Whenever somebody used to ask me, Anjana, what happened to your personal life? I completely, the incident has happened once in my life in 2011, but I was repeating that statement continuously for 9 years. So when you talk about struggle, you attract struggle. So I was attracting struggle continuously again and again in my life. Then one of my friend, very good friend, in 2018, she told me, Anjana, if you're talking about struggle, you will attract struggle. So change your thoughts, change your talks, you know. So then I read one book, Joseph Murphy, The Power of Subconscious Mind, where I read about this, that one father whose daughter has a crippling form of arthritis, and she was never getting, you know, the proper treatment, and doctor was not able to treat her. So he used to say like this, I'm ready to give my one right arm if my daughter will be fine or she'll get treated. And they went for a drive. They met with an accident. He lost his right arm, but his daughter got recovered without any medical treatment.
Yeah.
And then I got to know that, oh, even I attracted my divorce with my wrong statement for so many years. So that book has changed my life completely. Then I got to know what is my power of subconscious mind. And I started thinking positive. I started talking positive. I forgot my past. I was just talking happily. Joy is the main secret. If you're in a joyful mood, universe will offer you more reason to be in a joyful mood. So I started being in a joyful mood, reading, and then my life started miraculously transforming. That today, you know,
Yeah.
I manifested lots of things in my life and my daughter's life.
Yeah, like when we make up our mind, like it's nothing stopping us. And like so often that happened to me. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do this podcast. Like if I have 40 podcasts in a month, like I'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna cancel this one. Or like if somebody give me like a volunteer job and like to help kids or something, and then I already made up my mind, like, and call them like, oh, I'm not gonna do this because like I quit. Like I'm so easy. It's so easy to quit, but it's like you just got to keep trying and stay committed to like
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yes. 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 And you have to believe. Believe is the main key. If you believe yourself, then everything is possible. There is not a single thing or anything is impossible is not for universe. When you send your rocket of desires to the universe immediately say it's done. Now you just have to wait patiently and the right timings.
Sometimes we gotta master our emotions, because like I know it plays into emotions too. Like, because we'll tell ourselves something and it's like we're comfortable, we're in our comfort zone.
Yeah, yeah. So when I started following law of attraction and I saw that, things are changing in my life. So last year in 2020, when COVID happened, and I have seen, like, I was happy. Like, happiness is my second name right now. 24 into 7, we are so happy. Our emotions are so high because we are so grateful to the universe. And why we are grateful? We have roof, we have food, we have clothes, we have like our mom, dad, we can receive calls from our mom, dad, family, friends. So we have so many things to be grateful for. So when COVID happened last year, people used to call me for, if they are in mess or they have some problem, I used to guide them. But one day I was meditating and I got one statement in my mind while meditation, intuition, that 40, say 40 million, 40 to 40 million.
Yeah.
So I said, what is this? So next day I asked my daughter, should I write my book? Because people were committing suicide in 14 days of isolation because of COVID. Then I thought, oh my God, human is so weak. They are just committing suicide because of COVID or isolation for 14 days. I struggled for 9 years. So it's my responsibility now to share my journey with the world. If I can change my life, anyone can change. So that's how I got a vision to write a book. And then I shared my journey. I sent intention to the universe that whoever will read my book, they will have happiness in their life. So that intention I sent it to the universe. And trust me, the day I wrote my book, in 30 days, I completed my book. In 40 days time, I published my book. And till today, whoever read my book, they are able to transform their life the way I did. So this is my book. I wrote it in Hindi language. Because here it's for 40 se 40 crore, lockdown ke wo 40 din. And it's in English is 40 to 40 million by Anjana Reetoria. It's on Amazon, both books. So why I wrote it in Hindi? Because there are many books on law of attraction, power of subconscious mind, positivity. But for India, there are some categories who cannot go for, English book, or those who cannot understand. I wanted to help to truck driver, auto driver, vegetable vendors. So that's a very, in a very easy Hindi language. So anyone can understand what is law of attraction.
So
and this book is doing wonders for people,
Is it in English too? Because I would love to read it.
Yes, it's in English too. It's on Amazon, 40 to 40 million. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I started getting requests from US, UK, so many people when I was, posting my ad of my books on Facebook and Instagram. So I used to get requests why this book is not in English. So one of my very good friend who translated this book in English. Yeah.
Nice. Can you tell us more about Indian culture?
What do you know about India? Is full of culture.
Yeah, it's rich. So, it's a rich culture.
It's a rich culture. There are, lots of things about India, like so many things about India, the religions, the festivals, the colors, the races, the caste, different race, different caste, different religion. Everybody is celebrating. Indian people are always with a high energy, If you know about the Ganpati, you know the Ganpati, Ganesh Chaturthi?
Yeah, the elephant.
The elephant lord, yes.
Yes.
So those festival is goes for 11 days, the Ganpati festival. And this is our culture. Then when we bring Ganpati idol in our home, we have to dance, we should have high energy. And Mumbai, especially Mumbai people, when I came here in Mumbai and I saw people are going to work from morning 4 o'clock and coming back on night at 11, and still they have full of energy to dance and bringing the Ganesha idol at home. This kind of energy is there in Indian people in India for their festivals.
Nice.
Whether it is Diwali or Holi, the colors festival, or Ganesh Chaturthi, whatever, we are always excited to celebrate,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to read about Hinduism Sanatana Dharma, cause like I wanna like, I don't know if I would move there, cause like I'll have to find a job, but like I would love to like visit and see like what the culture is and get into Hinduism. I love the clothes, the food, like
Yes,
food
yes.
seems awesome, and the
Yeah.
clothes that y'all wear, like it's like some good stuff. Like it's like
Yeah.
royalty. Like I love the colors and how the clothes look.
Yes, the energies are very vibrant actually here in India. Every culture, if you go to Kerala side, the food is different, the clothing is different, the language is different. If you come to Mumbai side, it's a completely Mumbai city is a very different and diverse culture. So many people from all over the India. So here is you can find every kind of people, and very carefree kind of people. They don't care what are they wearing, what are they talking, how they are going, how they are living. Everybody is so happy in their own space.
I'm still trying to find out the genre and the music that I like, because there's some good Indian music. Like they got classical, they got different types, like Bharati. I forgot
Yes,
how you
yes.
say it, but it's so many different ones. But I like how they be singing. They be like, ay 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 ay.
Dances, Bollywood music is dance. Every movie you will get songs and dance. That is must in Bollywood movies, which is not there in Hollywood.
Oh. It got some good musicians, like some peaceful tunes.
Yeah.
I don't know to describe the name of the music, but it's Indian. It's like, I don't know if it's classical, Indian classical.
Indian classical, yeah.
They got so many different ones, but I'm trying to find the right type of music that I like, because I listen to I hear some Indians play music on their stories on Facebook, and like it's so good. I love it.
Right. Have you seen any Bollywood movie?
No,
No? Okay.
I'm gonna have to check it
Do you
out.
know Shah Rukh Khan? Do you know Shah Rukh Khan?
Shaka Khan?
Shah Rukh Khan, Amitabh Bachchan, they are the superstars. Salman Khan.
Oh, okay. I never heard of them, but I'll have to check it
No?
out. I'll have to check it out. I'm sure it's good movies.
Yeah, you should watch Shah Rukh Khan's movie, Salman Khan's movie, high energy, good romantic song. Salman Khan is famous for his energy. Shah Rukh Khan is famous for his different energy of romance. So it's a variety of emotions in our Bollywood movies.
What's some of the movie names, the titles?
Like you should watch. There are different kind of like what kind of movies you like. If you like Salman Khan movies, then that is you should watch Bhaijan. Bhaijan is a very good movie, and you can see the Salman's energy. Then everybody here, like in India, 80% people are Salman's fans.
Yeah.
Whatever movie he makes, they have to go to the theater and watch his movie. And Shah Rukh Khan, like DDLJ is the movie which I am a completely fan. Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol, they are the superstars. So it was in 90s. I still dance on those songs tunes. If you can see my Insta, you can find dances.
Okay.
I was still dancing on those tunes, yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the movies, I like a good life story or like a documentary or anything that's good content or even something with Sanatana Dharma, like with the religion
Mhm,
of y'all culture, like if it's like based on that. I know
mhm.
they got books like the how you say it, the Bhagavad Gita
You should watch Bahubali.
by Billy.
Bahubali is the movie. Yeah.
Oh,
Crores of business. That's a movie. It has two parts, but you should watch both parts, I suggest. Amazing movie, amazing picturization, amazing direction, amazing actors. You should really watch Bahubali.
I want to learn about the history of India.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if they have a movie on that, it'd probably be like 4 days of film if they talked
You should
about the
watch
history.
Jhansi Ki Rani. Jhansi Ki Rani is a good movie. Jhansi Ki Rani, you can go into, history. Who that lady was, Jhansi Ki Rani, the warrior. That is you will get goosebumps while watching that
How
movie.
you spell it? Like some of these names, I don't even know how to spell.
Okay,
You
Jhansi
have
Ki Rani.
yeah.
That is Jhansi. That is with Kangna Ranaut is the actress.
Okay.
I'll wait.
I wrote Jansi Indian film.
Yeah, Jhansi, Jhansi, then space Ki, and then space Rani.
RNI.
Rani. Rani. Rani is the queen of Jhansi. Jhansi is the name of the place. So it's near MP Gwalior, where the Gwalior is my birthplace. So she was from there. She was a warrior. How she defeated so many kings.
Yeah.
So that's a very inspirational movie. Yeah. How Indian women are so strong.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You read my energy.
Indian women are so strong. Really, you can see me too.
It's really
Like
beautiful.
how I'm single-handedly taking care of my daughter in Mumbai since last 10 years, and still never gave up. Never gave up.
Indians are strong. It's a strong culture too.
Very strong. Very strong. Their immunity power is so strong. In Corona time, when people were, I was on the trip for 2 months to USA. So that's how immunity power is.
Yeah.
I went to USA in the month of January 2021. So I visited 6 states. Like I went to Houston, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Los Angeles, then Erie, Pennsylvania. So it was a wonderful trip.
You've been more places than me, and I'm in this
Then
country.
I know that.
I've been in New York. I've been in New York. That's the farthest I've been. I've been all on the East Coast and the South because I live in the South, Louisiana. I've been to Texas, but that I haven't been like on Los Angeles. I would love to go to California in the future, but
Oh, you've never been to
I've
LA?
been, I've been in New York. I live in Louisiana, LA, but it's not Los Angeles.
Yeah, one of my friend told me, Anjana, you're so lucky. Whoever stays here, they even can't, travel to East Coast and West Coast, but you travel a lot. I said, yeah,
Yeah,
that's a power of attraction, law of attraction.
yeah,
I made my vision board last year in 2020. And there, if you can say this is 2021 vision board.
yeah.
So at this corner, I put a picture of I love New York. And I used to continuously see that vision board last year, and I used to think, how will I go to New York? When will I go to New York? From where I'll get the money? So universe says these are not your question to worry about. We should think you want to go to New York. That's it. That is your dream. So I just used to, in my playlist, there is a song, I love New York. New York, if you must have that song. So that was in my playlist, and I used to listen to that song every day, every night before sleeping. And can you imagine, I went to New York
What's the
on
name
the
of the
road.
song?
I'll show you, that is still in my playlist. And you know, just like a ritual, I used to listen that song every day, every night, just to attract New York in my life.
What's the title?
Yeah, 1 second. 1 second.
I don't know if we can play it with copyright. But
oh, is it?
Yeah, just tell me the title.
I'll tell you once.
Yeah, that's powerful. Just manifesting your dreams into reality. Like,
yes, you have to think about every day, every night, whatever you want. You just have to live that dream. Just live that dream, and one day it will come into your life. That is the power of attraction. That is a law of attraction.
What you focus on, that's where your energy is going towards.
Yes, yes.
We got creative energy and just manifesting that, like our dreams into reality, having an idea first and then manifesting it, and then it comes true.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me. Where is?
Welcome to New York, New York.
New York City.
These dreams will inspire you, make you feel brand new. Welcome to New York. I think they played that song when I was out there. I think it was on the subway. It was somewhere when I went there. I was on the subways too, and the air trains.
Uh-huh.
I was in Brooklyn. I was in Harlem, just visiting, and I traveled to Times Square. I was on Broadway. Just it's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful city.
I love New York. I'm going to come and stay there forever in New York.
It could be expensive, but like I was just out there for 10 hours. Then I had to come back for work. Back to Louisiana, but I was out of state for like 3 days or 2 days because I traveled.
Okay.
I flew on a plane, then I came back on a Greyhound bus. I got to see the country on the other side, on the East Coast, like North Carolina, Richmond, Virginia, North Carolina.
It's a New York by Frank Sinatra.
Oh yeah, I never heard it.
Have you heard this?
No, I never heard it. I know I heard of Frank Sinatra. I hear his name often.
That's a Frank Sinatra.
Who? Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Sinatra.
Yeah.
So what you got coming up?
So soon we are going to come there because I want to settle there. So I don't know how. I just sent my wishes to the universe. My daughter wants to become a Hollywood director. She wants to work in Hollywood. So I am already in television industry and in Bollywood. So for so many years. So to make her career here in Bollywood or television industry is just a cakewalk for her. But she's choosing Hollywood. So I said, okay, so it's her dream to work in Hollywood. So because of her, we want to settle down there. Hollywood. So let's see how universe, will bring. We have just shoot our rocket of desire that we want to settle in New York. And New York, we want to buy a home in Manhattan. That is our dream.
I've been to Manhattan.
Yeah. So I just made my vision board, this is a house in New York, and then everything is on vision board 2021. So how it is going to happen, when it is going to happen, that is none of my concern. I just have to think it, visualize it, and universe will manifest everything.
Amazing. Like Indians are creators. They can create their dreams, and like there's no limits. There's no limits in beliefs.
Yeah. There is no limit. Yeah, it's limitless. The universe is limitless. Infinite abundance, prosperity, love, everything is there. You just have to think about it. That's it. With the right energy, with the positive mindset.
Hollywood is a monster. I mean, the industry, like they put out some good movies, but like it's a lot of stuff that like you got to steer clear of, and Like just follow your dreams. Like I would say to her to follow her dreams and be the best she can be, the best version of herself, and
Yeah.
it's a lot you can do in life.
Yeah. What is your dream? Tell me your the biggest dream.
Oh, I'm starting. Okay. My biggest dream. I don't know. I would love to move, but like I know it's comfortable in the states, in the United States. But I wanna accumulate more money, and I want to find a better field of like a better source of income. So like I'm trying to start a business with podcasting and other sources of like something that branches out into podcasting, like other products that I can sell. Like I got books. I got 3 books. I want to get it edited, and yeah. Well, the podcasting, life coaching too. I want to do some life coaching because I would love to talk to people and like educate them on stuff like music
Right, right.
or
That's
anything.
that's the best profession, when you're helping others in achieving their dreams.
Yeah, and it's results. Like if it's good results and like they give you good feedback or a survey, and like it means
Yes,
a lot. It means a lot. It's rewarding.
yes. So you have to everybody have to like this is my diary. Can you imagine? I used to write every day. Scripting is very, very important when you have to write your dreams. So the thank you, gratitude, and your dreams. I'll show you one thing. Uh, so, for example, what can you imagine? This is the list of my 2021. I want to buy a private jet. Okay.
Yeah.
It is a big dream and I want to buy it. If you can see, that is a private. I'm sitting in the private jet with my daughter and sitting in a private jet with my mother.
Yeah.
So that's my biggest dream. So how it will come, I don't know. But what is my work? Universe says which private jet you want to buy. What color it will be. So here is a list of private jet like G500. It worth rupees $44 million. Then Gulf G650, Airbus. So lots. So this is my job.
Yeah.
So we have to do it very. You have to do it like. What do you like? Like my daughter wanted an iPhone. So that time I didn't have money. So I told her, if you want an iPhone, you have to go to the shopping mall. Just check which iPhone you want. Give it to the universe. What color you want. Just have it, feel it, take it in your hands, and just feel it. And can you imagine? In 7 days, she got an iPhone.
Wow.
That's a power of emotion when you give lots of emotion to the universe. And when I wanted to come to US, I'll show you. On 1st January, this is my affirmation 2021. And on 1st January 2021, I just wrote here, I'm ready to travel. Can you see this?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I am ready to travel.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, and this I wrote it in my diary on 1st January. And can you imagine on 3rd January, I got my US tickets.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, because I told universe I'm ready to travel. My briefcase was ready, my suitcase, and every packing was done. Before getting a ticket, my packing was done. So that belief I had that somewhere I can travel to US. So I told universe, may I have my tickets, please? When I take a thank you walk every evening on my terrace. So I just told universe, may I have my tickets, please? I'm ready to travel. On 3rd January, I got my US tickets, and for 2 months I was there in US. This is how. So I don't know how this is going to, manifest. But yeah, this all vision board works very 100% correct. So if you have your vision board on your wall, just have it.
Yeah, I got a vision board. I put like goals like that that's coming up and stuff, and
Yeah.
I would love to be rich, but I guess I got to start like what kind of car, like what kind of like house.
Exactly. Yeah, the car, the house,
The
how you will feel
details,
when you will driving your car,
the
how your
details.
friends will appreciate your car, how you're taking them for the drive. These are the emotion we have to send it to the universe, and then your car will come.
That emotional energy. I love that like the mind is not in the way, like saying negative thinking, oh, this is not gonna happen. You gotta work at McDonald's or something, or like but like you just
Yeah.
you can create your future. Like you have the power of your destiny. You just gotta seize the moment, freeze time, and just capture the moment, seize the time, and like pause for a second and get a grasp and a grip on life, and like it'll happen.
Yes, yes. Anyone can create their destiny. You
It
just have
just
to think about it. Yeah, this is the law actually. The gravitational works same way the law of attraction works. Whatever you're thinking, you're getting it. So never be in a low energy. If you're crying, trust me, universe will offer you more reasons to cry. How I treat universe. I treat universe as a magical genie. The magical genie is always with me, and that genie is saying, "Have more." Whatever is emotions, have more. So if I'm crying, my magical genie is offering me have more circumstances to cry. Or if I'm happy, I'm dancing and I'm saying, universe, I'm loving it. And then my magical genie says, have more reasons to laugh. Have more reasons to laugh. So that I always have this thought in my mind that my magical genie is here and he's just checking on my thoughts. What are my thoughts? And he will offer me more of it. So I never be upset because I know then I'll get more circumstances to be upset. So I'm always in a joyful mood, happy mood, high frequency, so that I can attract more of
yeah.
such circumstances in my life.
It's like Aladdin, like, but you got affinity wishes. Like you can, like, with the universe, it's endless possibilities, and all
Yes.
this energy, all this energy.
I'll give you one more example. The day I told you, like, I started saying, the day I'll join Balaji and the day I'll need divorce, I'll join Balaji. So I thought if I can attach my divorce word with one company, why can't I attach money with my tea? Because I drink tea a lot. And everybody used to say you will have acidity. Why don't you drink so much tea? So I thought, okay, let me send some good statement to the universe. And trust me, March 2020, I started saying this statement. Universe, whenever I drink tea, I receive money from all over the world. So this is how I attach money and tea. So I used to repeat it every morning. Universe, whenever I drink tea, I receive money from all over the world. March, April, and May, 3 months, I was continuously repeating this statement without thinking the result of my statement. And May, I got a thought of writing a book. June, I published my book. And July, I started receiving money from all over the world because my book on Amazon, sometimes book is,
Wow.
sold in US, UK, wherever. So today I receive money from all over the world. And I continuously every day, that's my ritual. Whenever I'm drinking tea, I just say, universe, whenever I drink tea, I receive money from all over the world. So this is how you create your own destiny with your own, habits. Like when I drink, when I started saying this statement, and I started receiving money. So now my daughter says, universe, whenever I'm sleeping, I'm growing tall.
That's great.
She wants to grow tall. So she says, whenever I'm sleeping, I'm growing tall.
Yeah.
So that's how the word power, your emotion power, how you attract with your statement, with your words, with your emotions. That's a law. You can't help it. It's a law.
Well, they got
So
some.
better to always check on your emotions, what emotions you are in right now.
Gotta tap in and just stay in tune to self.
Yes, yes, yes. And as soon as there are some reasons, we get a low energy. So as soon as you pay attention that the energy is low, just shift your energy. Immediately shift your energy instead of pondering those low thoughts. Just shift your energy by paying gratitude. Suddenly start paying attention that you have food, you have roof, you have clothes, you have friends, you have family, and suddenly your energy will be shift in the right and positive direction.
I feel like it's a time to like get in tune to self, like pay attention to the feelings, like because I feel like we are water, like with our emotions, like we can tap in so easily. Like it's a good reflection, and like you can know what's going on if you just tune into self. But also, it's a balance between that and like just doing something like moving and like getting outside with nature. Like it's a good balance between the two.
Yeah, yeah.
What about India?
Tell me, India has beauty.
Y'all,
Beautiful girls, beautiful women are there in
yeah,
India.
yeah, I see that.
And then and every woman knows how to cook, and they cook good food, tasty, healthy food. And Indian women are so caring.
Yeah, y'all do
So
have beautiful
if
women.
you're looking for a girl for marriage, let's choose one Indian girl.
Yeah, yeah. I would love to like practice Sanatana Dharma because like I love the culture, like the tradition, the family are in it.
Yes,
it
yes.
I see that like every person I meet that's like from India or that's been inspired, like it's peaceful. They even got like Ayurveda, like all kind of stuff, like even herbalism and like y'all eat off the plants and stuff, like the like healthy stuff.
Yeah, we believe in yoga. We believe mostly in natural things. Instead of, for example, if I'm getting a acidity, so instead of going for a medicine, I'll go and take some things from my kitchen, and I'll take it instead of taking medicine. So much herbs in our kitchen every day, in everyday spices. You can get your health. Like for example, in Corona time, everybody is drinking hot water with some herbs in it and spices in it, and then drink with the turmeric. It has lots of immunity power. So that's how Indian beliefs are in our, the old methods of being healthy and everything. Yeah.
Wow. Like y'all have so many different like herbal medicines, like just in India
Yes.
alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't y'all have a Gaines River? I forgot what it's called. Gaines River is just like,
Ganga. Yeah. Yeah.
and y'all have a lot of temples too, like just to worship and like.
Yes. India is full of temples everywhere, every city, even in the every the location, the small lanes, you will get temples everywhere. We just worship God. We believe in our God, and so much faith is here. In our religion, there's so much faith. And like for me, like I'm Hindu by birth. I'm Hindu as a religion,
Yeah,
but
I
I
would.
believe in Christianity. I believe in praying in a mosque and everywhere. So everywhere, my like every god is the same. I can pray to the Jesus. I can pray in the mosque. I can pray to my Hindu god.
Yeah. One thing I gained a acceptance for and a empathy when I went to massage therapy school. Like it taught me to accept like all religions, like and accept all people. Like my heart grew bigger. Like when I went to massage therapy school, like I was like it was like an intensive, like it was like a big stimulation of so much information and like but
Yeah.
like my heart grew bigger like as I did more massages and studied about massage therapy, the history 2000 BC to like all the different cultures around the world. um yeah, like it's been really great, like and
Right.
learning the history and practicing like Swedish massage or prenatal massage or deep tissue.
Yes, yes. And do you know what is acupressure? Acupressure?
Yeah, that's acupressure. Like it's just
You have to just press the points. Yeah.
yeah, with you can do it with the thumbs. It's almost like acupuncture, but you because you're touching the meridians on the body, And like
Right.
some points on the body can give you more energy. Like you could touch certain points, like almost like the what they call this, the like how gorillas beat on their chest and they get more energy. It's a thymus
Right.
pump, thump, thymus thump. You do that, you can get more energy. It's just different points on the body, and you can get more energy just touching on those pressure points, and it gives you more energy.
Right.
Like it's just
Yeah. Like my acupuncture is with the needle, and acupressure is with the just giving the you're pressing the right points in your body.
yeah, yeah.
So
It's
yeah.
more finger pressure on.
Yes.
You don't need the needles with it, with
Yeah.
acupressure. I got some
Right.
books and stuff. I love energetics too, like energetic massage. It's almost like Reiki and stuff. But it taught me a lot.
Yes.
It taught me a
Yes.
lot about the world and the universe. Like it's amazing that
Yeah.
we
And
live.
everybody is just, now learning the Indians system, you know, the meditation, the yoga, everything is it's originated from India,
The Vedas.
Like for example, I just one habit of mine to keep me healthy, that is pranayama. And I know that whether it is, whatever problem I have in my body, if I do one only thing, that is pranayama, and you can get rid of hundreds of diseases only with this pranayama, the proper breathing system. You know
Yeah,
that what is pranayama? Yeah. And trust me,
I
I'm
don't.
so healthy. I'm 46 of my age. uh, After 4 years I'll be 50. But I just do only one pranayam, that's it.
Pranayam. I never heard of pranayam. I never heard of it, but I heard of prana. I heard of the pranas and Vedas and different other things like. But what you do like this?
So pranayam, what you have to do, you have to first check which is the, which side is you are getting your breathe. So for example, this side is more the breathing in and out. So you have to press it like this and breathe from this side, breathe in, and then you have to close this and exhale from this side. And then when you exhale from this side, again breathe in from this side and then exhale from this side. And then inhale from this side. I'll show you 1 second. Inhale.
Exhale.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So this is 1 set. So if you do 10 set in a day, maybe morning 5 set and evening 5 set, you are done with your health. You're doing 90% of things that can make your body healthy. Just do pranayam. That's it, every day. It can treat paralysis, it can treat stomach diseases, head diseases, whatever is there. Because the right way of breathing in and breathing out,
Yeah.
mostly diseases can be treated by this pranayama.
Wow.
Just do it for 5 minutes morning. Just inhale, exhale, 1 set, and just do it for 5 times in the evening. That's it. And drink hot water, warm water. These 2 habits I have, and trust me, I am completely healthy at this age.
Yeah. It seems like it's a science, art, and almost a philosophy, almost like a spiritual side to it. Because just like anything, like we need exercise or something like that, or it could be just like that. Just doing this, it could be a technique. It's a technique.
Yes, it's a technique of taking, air, the oxygen in and exhaling the carbon dioxide. So if it is a right way, it is a balance. Your body is balanced internally, completely.
Some people won't understand, but I believe in techniques because I use techniques like just like it's called something called like meditation. It's like an
Yes.
active and passive meditation. There's different techniques. There's so many techniques. Like
Yeah.
just a megala connection is just touching, like putting your hand on your amygdala which is at the top of your head, and you leave it for 60 seconds. Then you put it on. You put this hand like laying down. You put your hand on your. I forgot what this is called. With the part of the brain, uh, cerebral cortex, and you put 60 seconds, and then your brain stem, 60 seconds, and then one of the adrenals on like the lower stomach, like close to the ASIS, that bone that's by the hip, at the top of the hip. You put it on the adrenal, 6 seconds on the left side, and then the other adrenal, 60 seconds, and you're fit, like you have your eyes closed and you're listening to binaural beats and like on YouTube, and the other adrenal like 60 seconds, and you're just feeling like what you feel, and like you're almost like you're out of space, like with it, like you're withdrawing from the body. And then you put the last step is putting your hand by the root chakra, and then you by 60 seconds, and then you ground yourself, you touch your feet, and you say the megala connection has been complete, and then you sit up, like you just sit up for a little while, so you don't feel lightheaded, so your blood can like flow and stuff, because and then you can go about your day, and then you're releasing for the next 2 days. You're releasing energy into the universe for the next 2 days. It's emotional release technique. It releases all that like stress on your body. Like sometimes I had a lot, or I read journals and I have a lot of stress. Like I release, but I do that at least once a month. Like I'll do like an energy release technique. All my energy is coming off my body into the universe, and like it's renewed, and I feel way better. Cause like what we're going through today, it's only temporary. We can, like, once we renew that, like our stresses of today, like that can, like, it could be new opportunities. Like, so all that stuff, all the stuff in the past, it's released into moving forward. And it's almost like fast forward in time. It's almost like fast forward in time. Like, so if I read some journals, like I wrote like last October, I read it today, and then I do the megala connection technique. I caught up from October to now, like I'm in the present moment. So like it's a good technique too. I don't know if I invented that technique, but like I do read journals, and like I didn't invent the megala connection technique, but reading journals and using the megala connection, like it's like a lot of energy. It's just like a lot of energy releasing. It's like my heart center releases a lot of energy, and my head space releases a lot of energy. And it's like, it's just amazing.
Correct. In the same manner, you should also do the gratitude walk every day. That do wonders.
Gratitude walk?
Just gratitude walk in the nature, not in the home. Go to the terrace, you go outside on the road. In the evening or before sleeping, take a walk on the road and just do gratitude walk for 5 to 10 minutes, where you just have to pay gratitude to the universe for each and everything in your life. It's a must technique, and that technique completely changed my life. When I started following law of attraction, I started with this technique, the thank you walk, gratitude walk. So where I have to walk in the universe, in the nature, and I just say thank you for everything.
Yeah, in nature.
Yeah, like I start with my saying, thank you universe for this life. Thank you universe for my body. Thank you universe for all my internal organs functioning so well. Thank you universe for my eyesight. Thank you for my hearing power, for my smelling power, for my tasting power, for my touch. Thank you, universe, for my daughter is so kind and generous. Thank you, universe. I can hear my mom's dad's voice on my phone, they can call me. So they are healthy and happy. Thank you, universe. I have lovely friends. Thank you, universe, for my house help who is coming and taking care of my home. Thank you, universe, for the sunlight. One day if sun will not come, the whole world will be in mess, So thank you for sun. Thank you for moon. They are coming every day on time, So thank you, universe, for the, if you're traveling by auto or a cab, for the auto or cab driver who are taking you safely to your destination. Thank you, universe, for my, Instagram follower or my YouTube subscriber and thank you, universe, for guiding me, thank you, universe, for inspiring me, acknowledging me, encouraging me, loving me. So 10 minutes walk, just say gratitude. And I guarantee you, if somebody, even on the road, without food, without clothes, if he will start thank you walk with lots of emotion, his life will change in 30 days time. That's my guarantee.
Thank you, universe, for this podcast. Thank you, universe, for the universe.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Paul, for having me here.
So you have any links you want to share before we go?
Sorry?
You have any links you want to share before we go? Or like, how would you like to wrap
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, I can. I have my YouTube link where, because some people who are not able to buy my book, like, of course, it's in Hindi. So I made an audiobook of this book, which is on YouTube channel. So every week I put one chapter, and every week I publish 2 videos where I'm talking about law of attraction, how it changed my life, what small techniques I do. So it's on YouTube channel. Then I'm on Insta, like 40 to 40 crore. That is my Insta, you know that. So that is there. People can connect with me, and I take a live camp, Paul. That is a 30-day camp where you give me one person who has nothing, and I will change his or her life in 30 days time.
Wow.
Trust me. And I have changed many lives with my 30 days camp. What in that 30 days, it's a commitment of 30 days with me. And there I will take 5 to 6 sessions. It depends on the person's circumstances, like what he's need, if he's need money or happiness or whatever. So I take 5 sessions on phone calls, one-on-one. But whatever I'm saying,
Hello? Hey, can you say that again? Yeah. It paused for a second after you said one-to-one.
Okay, so yeah, it's a one-on-one where I guide every day on phone, 1.5 hour coaching for 5 to 6 sessions, depend on the person's need. If he needs urgent money or job or happiness, and on those 5 sessions, he or she has to follow whatever I'm saying blindly. So I do it like social withdrawal technique for 30 days. So I always ask my student, whoever is coming for the live camp 30 days, they don't have to watch television for 30 days. They don't have to read newspaper for 30 days. They don't have to talk to their friends for 30 days. That's a commitment.
Wow.
And for 30 days, they just have to follow what I say and trust me. And trust me, after 30 days, their life is transformed completely and they are in happy zone. There is one of my client, like, who's married, who has husband, 2 kids, a home, husband giving her money always, time to time, taking them on vacation, and still she was not happy. She didn't have the peace of mind. So she came in for my life camp, and she was so desperate that, Anjana, I just want happiness in my life, which is not there. Having everything on place, the basic needs, everything was on it, still she was not happy. So I took her first session, and trust me, after first session, she just messaged me, that's not working. And then I said, you have a commitment for 30 days. And then I took her second session, third session. After 4 sessions, she was disappeared because everything was so fine in her life. She was not having time to take my 5th session. And then she told me, Anjana, everything is working so wonderfully in my life. Like, I have read many books, but no one has changed my life the way I, taught her. So that's a power of life camp. But you have to believe me, and you have to leave you just have to withdraw yourself from the society for 30 days.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
reprogramming your mind, if you're 30 years, 40 years, there is certain beliefs, old beliefs and the wrong beliefs in your mind, which is already programmed. So to reprogram your subconscious mind, it takes some time. It's take a sufficient amount of time, to reprogram your mind in the right manner with the right practice and techniques. That I do. It's a life transforming camp for 30 days.
It helps. It sounds like it helps people gain their sanity back, like just unplugging from social media or just TV and society, and like just focusing on their life, like investing in themselves.
Yes, yes.
I would love to do that. Just
I would suggest you should do it.
to escape social media for a while. Like
yeah, 30 days. Trust me, all your dreams will be on place.
Yeah, like it'll fast track my my success. I think, like, cause I'll be able to focus like on like certain things that I should be focused on, and I'll have a better schedule, like to write my goals down, and I'll have more time on my hands. Cause I don't know how many hours I spend on social media, like, but like sometimes it's just a waste of time. Like, but I have concentration more about like what I need to focus on in the future.
Yeah. This is what you're doing the right way. Like you're talking to people, from all over the world, or taking a podcast. This is the best, utilizing your time, learning new things, making connections with so many people. This is best, instead of reading newspaper or watching television. This is the best way you're utilizing your time.
Yeah, I met there's some positive people that you meet in the podcasting world community.
Yeah,
It's some positive people like I met.
right. So I'll give you my all links. You can put it on for people whoever is just wanted to connect with me. And I think you should take a life camp with me.
Okay, I wanted to say something before we close, and if you want to share something after, but like with podcasting and just like a lot of people with jobs on social media, like the ones that like are influencers or life coaches, it's about human connectivity. I think it's about human connectivity with podcasting. A lot of people, like, they engage, like they'll watch the video and or listen to audio and it's positive. It's a good soundbite. It's good for the ears. Other than like, because there's a lot of information that's informative and entertaining sometimes.
Right.
They can learn a lot from it. Other than like like radio or like something ridiculous on the media or something that they shouldn't be watching. But you can learn a lot from this, and intellect, it's emotional, it's common, it's good to listen to, and that's what I love about podcasting. It's a new sensation.
Yeah.
I think it's better than television. It's better than procrastinating.
True. Very true.
So, any links you want to share?
Should I share it right now?
Yeah, you can share right now. This is towards the end. You can share.
So, a link in the sense, like, see, I'm on Instagram. That is 40 se 40 crore. That is my Instagram account. And then Anjana Reetoria is my YouTube channel's name. Thoughts Become Things.
And do you have a website, or like how you want people to connect to your camp?
They can connect me through Instagram, or I have a Facebook page that is again with my book name 40 se 40 crore. So they can message me, or I think Instagram connection, like how you connected, that is the best way through Insta, and then I can connect with them. Yeah.
Awesome. And I'm thinking, never mind.
And one more tip to everyone: having mentor in life is very, very important. Whether it is YouTube video you are learning from, whether you have a personal mentor in your life, or whether you're reading books. If you really want a smooth ride of your life, then have mentor in your life. That is very, very important. you cannot disconnect with your mentor, because when you follow law of attraction, or when you are very positive and you're reaching towards your goal, you have big goals in your life, and when you're meeting general people, I call general people, those who don't follow law of attraction, I call them general people, because they have general thoughts, they have general dreams. Law of attraction people have big dreams, big goals.
Yeah.
So when we cannot, we cannot disconnect with the society completely. So we are meeting them, but if you're little weak, they can influence your subconscious mind, they can give suggestions to your subconscious mind about the failures. So that's where you need a mentor in your life. So I always say, for example, you are not brushing your teeth for 4 days, your mouth will stink. If you're not taking bath for 4 days, your body will stink. In the same manner, what you're doing for your brain, because it's getting influenced with the wrong people, with the wrong thoughts. So you have to clean your brain every day with the right mentor, or the right videos you can listen to, or read good books, so they can, so you are always on the right track with your thoughts.
Yeah, we're social emotional beings. Like we need touch. We need that connection with humans. Sometimes like we can be by ourselves, but we can never do it alone. We gotta have like a team of people, like the right people that's gonna like
exactly
put the right things in our heads and like nurture us and like educate us with what we need. Like even like
correct. And
like in China, like they got masters and teachers, and like they got students. So you got to be a student before you can be a teacher. So yeah.
True. And if people are not laughing at your goals, that means your goals are so small. So have big goals. Like, for example, I'm saying I'm buying a private jet. So people laugh. Oh, Anjana. I said, okay, so I'm on the right track. If people are laughing at my goal and people are calling me crazy, that means I'm on the right path.
Yeah. You got the vision. You got the vision.
Yes.
Even with goals, it takes those small steps, not the dinosaur steps. You got to take the baby steps first to get there. You can't take these big dinosaur steps to get there. Small. It starts with small.
So, like for example, this is my focus, that I want to be a motivational speaker. But before becoming a motivational speaker, a small step is I'm taking one-on-one coaching, transforming lives, and that's how I'll become a motivational speaker. So that is my long-term goal. Short-term goal is, just transforming, one-on-one people's lives, so that I'm happy, I'm on my life purpose. That's the life purpose I got in my meditation, that I'm here to spread happiness and smiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned about like with communication. I never like really spoken in front of people, like, but I've done it virtual. But like just the confidence, preparing is good too. Preparing prep work is important. Like know what you're gonna say. It don't have to be right off a script, like all scripted. But like you could do a promptual, but it's about body language and confidence. But like when you prep, there won't be any nervousness, because like you can write it down like the structure, but you don't have to go straight off of it. You can tell your life story. You know that by heart.
Exactly. Correct.
But yeah, like it just gotta have a little structure, but not like you can practice a little bit, but you don't have to memorize it off of like the whole thing straightforward.
Yeah, you just have to be yourself and tell your story. That's it.
Let it flow.
Yeah, let it flow. Yes.
Have some points that you'll talk about, but like just let it flow, like from the heart, spontaneous, like how we're talking now.
Correct.
Just let it flow like a freestyle, but like do have some talking points, like know what you're gonna be talking about, like because that's with the preparation. Like, but that's all it is. Like, but I learned a lot about communication. I'm still learning, but like just to be in front of an audience, I know I'm not like Tony Robbins, like he'd be like with all the energy and like he's older now, but like he has all kind of help and a team on his side. anything you would like to add before we leave, or just putting positivity out there? It was a great talk. Like, I love it.
I just want to tell everyone, believe in yourself and have big dreams. And human being is on the earth just for all happiness. All the money, all the happiness, or good health is what you deserve. And if it's something is not there in your life, just treat it immediately. Just treat it immediately, because you deserve all kind of happiness. There should not be never settle for less. You should have all sufficient amount of money. In fact, you should have more than sufficient amount of money, so then you can help people. So many people ask that you should not be greedy. Of course you should be greedy about money. For example, if you're asking for sufficient amount of money for yourself, then you will help only yourself. You can run your kitchen. But when you have more than enough money, you can help other people to run their kitchen.
Exactly.
So always be greedy about money. Always be greedy about your goals.
Because that's someone that needs food out there. Like, so you can accumulate, you can law of attraction, get all the money. And even if you have like some leftover, you can give it to others that need it. Like, so always be hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a wake-up call. I feel like that's the universe talking. The universe is talking through you today.
Yeah, universe brought me here on this path. So and one more thing, you should never say no to anything. That's how I learned. Whole life we learned not to say no. Then we learned after a certain years of times to say no. But when you connected with the universe, always remember, never say no to anything. That is my formula of flowing with the life. For example, you approached me for the podcast interview.
Yeah.
I said yes, because when you shoot your rocket of desire to the universe knows better how to bring those dreams into your life. So for example, you order pizza right now. Okay, so how your pizza will come at your door? It will not appear on your dining table. Somebody will ring your doorbell, and the delivery boy will be there, right, to deliver your pizza. In the same manner, when you shoot your rocket of desire to the universe, someone will come, delivery boy or a girl from the universe, to deliver your dreams. So if somebody is asking you for interview, if somebody is asking for your coffee, let's meet up for always be with the flow, go with the flow, say yes to everything. You never know where is your delivery boy from the universe.
Yeah. It's a good collaboration. It's a good collaboration, like with energy intertwining, and it means good things. It's like angels watching over us and stuff. Like,
right, because when you're connected with the universe, nothing can go wrong with you. So you have to trust people, because whoever is coming into your life are the right people. Always say you're always surrounded with the right people. This world is a very safe and lovely place to live. When you're saying it, this world is a safe place.
Yeah, it's what we create. We create our world with our thoughts too.
That's how you create your world. Yes.
Like for job opportunities, like I would say yeah, like no or yes. Like say, like most of the time say yes. Like, but like you gotta save your health too. Like you can't overexert yourself like with working too hard. But yeah, like for the most part, yeah, say yes. But like some cases you could say, I guess you could say no. I don't wanna.
You can, but that universe will take care. Like I never say no to anything. So there was one incident where one of my friend called me, Anjana, can we meet? And I was not in a high energy because I was already tired, but I could not say no. And can you imagine, after 10 minutes, she called me, Anjana, I cannot meet you today, so let's meet tomorrow. I said, fine.
Oh, okay. Everything worked out.
So this is how universe takes care of you always.
Everybody got different schedules. Like I know sometimes, like I don't like stuff being added. Like I like it in advance. Like stuff to be like, because people put stuff on your plate and like you gotta adjust your schedule. Yeah, you gotta adjust your schedule, and like, but you gotta, like, it's good to keep a schedule and a to-do list.
Yes. There should be a discipline about your life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I make sure that I'm writing every day in my diaries. I'm reading book, how much I'm tired, but I make sure that before sleeping I'm reading my books, right? Every day on my bed, like this is I'm reading right now. This is I'm reading right now. So reading is very, very important. So I do that without fail. I do pranayam without fail. I do meditation without fail. So there is, yeah, some discipline in your life. When you want to reach to achieve big goals, there should be some discipline. Yeah.
Any meditation techniques that you'll share?
So meditation technique I'll share. Yeah. Meditation, so many people, make a very, make it very, one second.
Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So meditation technique, what I say, don't get into techniques. What is meditation? How we should do? I just make it so simple and tell people meditation is a meeting, 15 minutes meeting with the universe. Like for example, if I say, if I say, ki, Paul, I want to earn money or I need a job, and you have a solution. So if you will say, Anjana, okay, come tomorrow, I'll tell you the strategies. And I'm not coming tomorrow and you're waiting for me with a coffee, right? Anjana will come and I'll give the strategy, but I'm not coming to you. Then how will I get the solution? How will I get the strategies? In the same manner, when you shoot your rocket of desire to the universe, that universe, I need money, or I need a good job, or I need a good home. Universe has plans for you. Universe is waiting for you to meet and tell you the strategies or the plans, but you're not meeting universe. So have a meeting with universe for 15 minutes with closing your eyes, calm your mind, and just listen to all the intuitions you're getting in your meditation.
Wow, it sounds like the universe is my girlfriend, but like it's like if I just meet with that person, like then something
Exactly.
can spark
Yes.
and
Yes,
create.
and because I told you this book is the completely thought I got in my meditation with the title. Can you imagine? Everybody asked me why this book is green in color, because I thought I got a glimpse of my book in the meditation. So it is a completely guidance from the universe, how to write a book, how to take, what will be the color of the paper or the cover of my book. Everything was guiding because I meditate. I have a meeting every day with the universe.
My
And
favorite
universe knows all my plans. Universe is always there to give me intuition and the thoughts to take actions.
my favorite color is green. It's like grass green, but like any kind of green, but not too light, not too dark. But like it's almost
Yeah.
like grass green. But that's my favorite color, green.
Yeah. Green is the color of energy, a good energy. Yeah.
And also the hearts.
So have 15 minutes meeting every day with the universe. Calm your mind, close your eyes, and listen to your thoughts.
Yeah, the heart chakra is green.
Yeah, correct.
I thank you so much, Anjana, for joining me. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. New episodes air every Friday, 1 p.m. Thank you so much, Anjana.
Thank you so much, Paul. Thank you so much for calling me and get connected with me.
Thank you. Thank you for the positivity
Yeah.
and learning about everything that you shared about law of attraction, even Indian culture. That was an amazing talk. Thank you.
Yeah, same here, same here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right. Peace.
Yeah, sure.
Hey everyone, just had an amazing talk with Anjana from India. And we talked about the law of attraction. We talked about happiness. And we talked about manifesting your dreams and giving emotion to the universe. With even some of the techniques we mentioned, it's visualization, seeing yourself at the end of the light at the end of the tunnel. So visualization techniques like meditation And that's all it is to it. And say yes to life. Say yes to life. It's so easy to say no. It's so easy to do nothing in a day and always want. You always gotta want more in life. It's so easy to do nothing. So have those big goals, and um, it was very amazing to talk with Anjana, and it's more coming up. It's more coming up on Free Time Free Spill podcast. Always stay tuned. You can follow me on YouTube, Free Time Free Spill podcast. I'm also on Instagram at Like People 7. I have Anjana's Instagram in the show notes and in the description, so be sure to check out the description when I post the episode. Also, amazing talk, amazing talk. Just positivity, so much positive energy coming forward through this podcast. The guests make it diverse, and even when we talked about the gratitude walk, just be thankful. Talking about the senses, like we're thankful for all the stuff that God has blessed us with. Um, all our senses are our eyes to see, ears to hear, mouth to talk and speak, uh, social communicative skills, legs to walk, arms to create things with, and a mind to create things with. It's just so many things to be thankful for. And it's just positive energy. I feel light. I feel the positivity. It was a great opportunity to have her on the show. I feel at peace from my talk, and it was just really great. Um, exchanging ideas back and forth, and a conversation. Com- Communication is a two-way street, and just that connection, that connectivity, human connectivity is really great in the world. It's more needed. Positivity is more needed, and you can do that through a podcast. In closing, I would say definitely check her out on Instagram. I'll have it in the show notes in the description, and um, get the book. Get the book, 40 to 40 million. It's an English version. It's a Hindu version. Um, Translation. Also, follow my links. I'm on Anchor. I'm on Apple Podcasts. Free Time Free Spill podcast. I also got music, MC Nook on YouTube, and also on YouTube, the podcast channel, which is Free Time Free Spill podcast. Free Time Free Spill podcast for your free time leisure, spilling out information and gems to empower you. And I hope you learn something that's valuable information. It's always valuable content to the audience, to the listener, to you. I want to thank you, the listener, for tuning in. It's been an amazing episode. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. India is a good culture, rich culture. I hope to travel there sometime, and also work with Anjana um, with our camp. I would love to do that, uh, just to transform my life and see better results as I'm moving forward with my successes in life. Uh, it's been peace. It's been peace to say the least. Thank you guys. Thank everybody. I'm so grateful. Thank everybody for tuning in. I'm so grateful for everyone that stuck with me this long. It's going to be 2 years, and July 3rd will make 2 years. I started 2019 on my own show, podcast show, and podcasting has been great. Talking through audio, talking through video, having a conversation. It's a chat show. interview style podcast and based on positivity and diversity. For your free time, leisure, spilling out information and gems to empower you. Free Time, Free Spill podcast. And I'm out. Peace.